Hi, it's Trisha Wheeler, author of Peaceful Dinners, and I'm here today with a really fun tip you could do this weekend to get ready for Easter. And it's about one of my favorite ways to decorate eggs. And this is the tie-dyed tip. And so I've been doing a couple of different eggs to show you this, and I'm going to show you the process from start to finish. But what I've done here is I have gone to the thrift store and bought a selection of men's ties. They need to be 100% silk, and you look for the little tag in the tie to say 100% silk, because that's the only kind of tie that works. And then we are going to cut these up, but you're looking for ones that have pink and purple and blue and all kinds of Easter colors and patterns, and sometimes ones you think would make a really ugly tie will be the ones you want to dye your Easter eggs. So these are the couple of ties I've been working with today, and then you're going to need another piece of cloth that you can cut up because we're going to do 2 layers. So what I've done here is, this is what has been simmering back here on my stove, is I have taken raw eggs, and so they're going to hard boil in this process. So my raw eggs, I have started these in cold water, but first what I did was I cut up the silk ties, and I'll show you what I do here. I just open this up. So I cut the fabric here where the stitch is, and then just kind of open that and get this tie opened up. And then I cut out the white part and I cut out this red part. And so what I'm really looking for is just the silk to be in a square or in a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to go around an egg. And so what I do then is I take this silk and I wrap it with a twist tie around my egg. So let me do one here for you. Getting this red part out. This is like crafts, cooking, and decorating all in one today. All right, so I've got this piece of silk now, and I'll get this here. And this is perfect. So you can usually get about 3 eggs out of one tie. You just open it up, and now you want the silky pattern side to be the side that's closest to your egg. And remember, these have not been hard boiled yet, so you don't want to smush, but you want to kind of tightly wrap the silk around your egg, okay? And then you're going to just kind of cinch it up here, and you could use either a rubber band, a twist tie, but you want that silky pattern to be, and if I wanted to be really strategic, I would do this over a flower. Let's see if I can do this even a little better. Because if you look down here, you can kind of see the pattern that's going to transfer to the egg, and I love those big turquoise flowers. So then you would take your twist tie or your rubber band and make this into like a little pouch around the egg, okay? So I'll show you here. So I've got my little pouch. I could do that a little bit better, but I've got my pouch around my egg, and then I'm going to make sure that's kind of secure. Then you're going to take another piece of cloth, and this is just scrap that we had here, and now you're going to use a rubber band, and you're going to do one more wrap here around the egg with this rubber band, making this tight so that silk is all up close to your egg. Now, this is ready for the water. And then I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of vinegar, and I'm going to cover the eggs with water plus a 1/2 cup of just white distilled vinegar. And then they float a little, so I put the plate over top of my little egg packages so that they sink. So let's just unwrap and see what these look like. This is my favorite one I've done today. You can see what I've got right here. This is really pretty, really great paisley pattern of pinks and purples. That was my favorite. This would be my second favorite. This is this tie pattern, and the one that made this beautiful pattern was this tie. And so I've got another one here I can reveal. And once you open these up, these would be fully hard boiled because they're gonna simmer for 20 minutes. Just simmering, and then you turn it off and then let them continue to die a little bit, and then you can unwrap your packages and see how beautiful these are. And I've done lots of these over the years, and like I said, just experiment and grab a lot of ties because you never know what pattern or what color is going to make your favorite egg that year. And it's a great project to do with kids. It's, I think, a lot better than the dyes So this one's looking a little brighter and prettier than my last one. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. So I've got this paisley pretty pattern, and then this is the one I really liked first time. So let me open this up for you, and I hope this gives you a fun idea for the weekend. And then if you want to show off your eggs to me, tag me at Peaceful Dinners, and I would love to repost your eggs for you and see all the pretty things that you create. So let me get this one open here, and then, oh yeah, this is beautiful. So you can see here, this was the tie that came with this really pretty pink and purple, beautiful pattern. So enjoy.